your secret for fitness? I mean,
fitness, you run around behind two kids and try to balance a home schedule and handle your home staff, you'll automatically.
Everybody's so fit. I'm sure that you are an inspiration to so many women out there.
You have to work hard, you know.
So you are taking that extra step. I mean, there are a lot of health, conscious people who are sitting here who would want to take that little tips from you.
I think eat healthy. Don't unnecessarily eat. Diwali is not every day. So I had this 1 week of Diwali and my birthday and everything. And I did my bit of splurging, but I think then a little bit of exercise every day and yeah, one thing which is very important. I see a lot of women and girls do that extra bit. They think working out 2 hours in the gym is the best thing to do, but actually not, because it kind of makes you age even faster. Because you're straining your body and pushing it beyond. Listen to your body, see what it says. When it says I've done 40 minutes of walking and I'm happy with it today, just be happy with it.
I think you just stopped where the musk girl actually left. You're just right there.
I can't ever be as skinny as you because that's not my body type. so my body type is the Panju broad bones and all. So that I'm going to be forever, and I've accepted that. So I think acceptance is very important.
You have been a very voluptuous girl. Even your days when you were chatting up at the Blockbuster, even today. So it is somewhere. I wanted to know, a lot of health conscious people are here. Are you taking, you are exercising, but you are listening to your body?
Yes, definitely.
And more importantly, as you said that you're running behind your 2 kids, how has motherhood changed you?
Motherhood changed me. I think it makes you more, when you're single and you're traveling and you're in an aircraft, this and that, you don't really care what's happening. You could go any day and you're fine with it. But the minute you have your kids, the whole world changes for you. You open the newspaper and there's a bombing happening there and there's some Islamic terrorists killing someone there and something else is happening and suddenly you're scared about the world. And all you can think of is how do you want to protect your children and how do you make this world a better place to live in. And I think that bit of compassion and that bit of worry definitely starts coming into you. You worry about shootings happening in schools, you worry about things happening in, colleges or shootouts or whatever. And I think that definitely does responsibility, compassion, everything starts coming in a bit more. Yeah, you definitely do.
Evolved from what you were. I mean, that's what I believe.
Yeah, you do. I think I'm not only talking about motherhood, I'm talking about people even who don't have children. When you start growing, you automatically start evolving within yourself.
Yes, some more questions.
Ram shouldn't ask me any questions, then I'm fine. Did he ask you to ask something? I saw that. Ram is the most dangerous weapon missile sitting over here. He knows me too long and knows me too intently. No, she first. Definitely, sweet. Hi.
Can you tell us a little about the cover quote? You said that Salman and I didn't get along from day one. Is it work-wise or is it personally?
Yeah, I actually called up Sumita later and told her, listen, it better not be the way, this headline that is going. Salman and me today are very, very good friends. But when Salman and me started working, I think Salman was about 21. I was about, 16 and a half when I started doing Patthar Ke Phool. And so for me, it was suddenly starting movies because I had not really, done acting classes or this and that. So when Salman used to tease me, I didn't take it right. I was not a good sport. I can say that. So we would be fighting over small things, that why are you blowing bubblegum in my face? Because in a photo shoot, suddenly Salman decided to blow a bubble in my face. And I didn't like it. So I poked the bubble and then he got angry and I got angry. And we were fighting over bubblegum, for God's sake. So it was like, meri pencil kyun li, tumne meri pencil kyun li. It was exactly like that. But all I can say is over the years, I think somewhere along there's a mutual respect and love that did happen, and is very much there between us. He is one of the only co-stars I can say. There were a lot of co-stars who claimed to be very, very good friends of mine. I made a film called Stumped, and there was a guest appearance song in it. And I first obviously went to my so-called best friends, and they had different excuses for not doing that song. Some said that song is not good, some said this is not good, that is not good. I was fine, and I called Salman. And Salman said, I said, do you want to hear the song? Do you want to see what it is? He's saying, what time do you want me to be there? And for how long? And I will be there. That is all he said. He said, I don't want to hear the song. It's your film. I said, yeah. He's saying, you just tell me. And he came at 8 o'clock sharp. at Film City, shot till 2 in the night, finished the song. I was constantly checking his glass of Coke and sniffing it. He's saying, "Arey yaar, I won't do this to you." So, you know, it was awesome of him. His staff did not accept any checks for the work they did. We gave them gifts. The next day they came back, they said, "Salman bhai bahut नाराज हुए कि आप लोग ने gifts भी क्यों accept किया?" His staff even came and returned the gifts we gave them as compensation to what they've done for us. So all I can say is that he rose very, very, very high somewhere in my heart. And like I said, that mutual respect and love exists. And I think he, somewhere along, is one of the best friends that anyone can have.
Wow, very nice. Yes, some more questions that we can have.
Yeah.
Have your kids seen your movies? Do they watch your...
They've seen Andaz Apna Apna. The rest of it, my daughter's not interested.
And they liked Andaz?
Yes, they did. They did. And yes, actually they did. But, yeah.
Ravina, continuing on the same topic, the movie completed 20 years this year. Any memories you can share from the film?
You know, since the past 1 week, I'm only talking about memories of Andaz Apna Apna. That is, when we were shooting that film, we didn't realize it's going to become such a big cult film, what it is now, amongst especially even the more younger generation. So I think it's awesome to feel. Like I was telling someone, I don't know how that movie got made because nobody was talking to anyone in that movie. You know, I really don't know how that got made. But even though whatever problems or ego problems or issues we all had, we still laughed in every scene, and you can see that unfold. I mean, there are scenes where I'm actually laughing while saying the dialogues. It is so funny. It was good fun, yeah.
वापस से फिल्म बनाई जा रही है. Whom do you think दो actors होने चाहिए and actresses?
वो भी मैं आंसर कर चुकी हूँ. I feel Ranbir should be playing Amir, and I feel Siddharth should be playing Salman. I should be playing me.
Absolutely, I think you just cannot replace.
No, I think maybe Katrina or Alia should be playing my role, and maybe Pariniti should be playing Lolo's role. You know, I feel it all boils down to that, because I remember when Rajkumar Santoshi came to me with the script the first time, he said, "I'm making Archie." You know, so Amir is Archie, you are Veronica, Lolo's Betty, and Jagger is Salman. He was very, very clear about it. He said, "I am making Archie," and that's what the basis of the film started with.
Tell me, how you have worked, of course, with so many stars. Now the scenario of working and filming has been so different. What from you can we understand what is the difference exactly? Because I have only heard that it is very different up there and up बहुत अलग है. But exactly क्या difference था?
I think difference definitely, like I was telling someone, that today's actors monetarily get paid more. Their entourages have increased. They have vanity vans, they have the best of technology and everything. When we used to be shooting, we'd be changing in generator vans, or dressed people would be holding chadars like this in somewhere, and we'd be changing behind that, and answering the call of nature in the jungles. It was literally like that. But the best part about all that was that we all bonded with each other. There was a personal touch in everything. Nowadays, the minute the shot is over, everyone's on their iPods or iPad or iPhone and into their vanity vans. We had none of these things here. We'd be sitting on location with our chairs and talking about each other, bonding with each other, talking about anyone's family problems or whatever issues or girlfriend issues, heroes would be having, or things like that. Everyone would bond like a family. The choreographers, the director, the cameraman, Now it's everyone's too self-absorbed. I feel everyone's becoming self-absorbed. Either they're clicking their own selfies, or it's Instagram, or it's chat, Snapchat, or it's only that, that feeling of bonding within.
Okay, so basically are you trying to say the friendship up then was a little different, was stronger?
See, units used to become like a family. In fact, when outdoors, like we actually, during dinner, there'd be nothing to do. We'd be sitting around a bonfire and, playing Antakshari and dumb charades and things like that. Which I feel somewhere is not there in today's units. Now, the minute shooting is over, everyone's in their rooms, everyone's with their, hooked up to some internet or something and doing their thing.
Yes, so, you have some more questions?
रवीना, जब लोग फिल्में देखने जाते हैं अक्सर हीरोज की बात करते हैं, बट कुछ वक्त से हीरोइंस भी फिल्म में एक इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट प्ले करने लगी है. वुमेन सेंट्रिक फिल्म, द वर्ल्ड हैज बीन इवॉल्व्ड. आपके हिसाब से पहले और अब फिल्मों में क्या अंतर है when it comes
अंतर ये है, पहले हीरोइन ओरिएंटेड बोलते थे, अब आप विमेन सेंट्रिक बोलते हैं. So that's women centric is just a modern word, but otherwise I think these kind of films have been made right from the beginning. आप अभी की बात नहीं कर सकते हैं. आप मदर इंडिया के टाइम से ले लीजिए, ऑलवेज ऐसी पिक्चरें बनी हैं जहाँ इट इज, आप मधुमती ले लीजिए, आप मदर इंडिया ले लीजिए. There's so many examples that I can give right now, but I'm not in touch with all those films. And over the years, that has every generation or every time, every period, every decade of films have had their share of heroine-oriented films. तो ऐसी बात नहीं है.
But recent times में जब भी कोई फिल्म रिलीज होती है, it's always been said शाहरुख फिल्म, सलमान फिल्म and आमिर फिल्म. चाहे हीरोइन का एक अच्छा किरदार भी हो